How do you stay so disciplined?
Don't you see the discipline in this guy's eyes? He wakes up driven and motivated to fucking hit another workout. Don't you see how he sculpted this Greek god physique and how he is precise and consistent on his workouts with perfect form, perfect intensity, and perfect rep ranges?
Not like the Jeffrey Idol. Some would say I'm quite the reverse.
Okay, that was quite the intro, but I'm not gonna like burst like all these other YouTubers who are like, oh, so this is Kaya Mintz and he does that and that. You probably know who the fuck the guy is, unless you're like me, who live under the fucking rock. Because I haven't heard this guy until recently, because I don't watch this fucking TikTok, YouTube. But since I want to do that as a job, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch some influencers, and like everybody's discussing about this guy, so let's see what the fuck he's on. I've seen some clips and some like fucking videos on YouTube about this guy, and it's pretty terrible. I actually believe that he's a troll, because I don't think any like reasonable human being does what he does, but what he does. And before we start, a quick disclaimer. This video might actually lower your testosterone levels, okay? Hear me out. This video is dangerous. It might actually lower your T levels. So if you don't want to lower your T levels, you better click the fuck off right now. Because the shit that you're gonna see in this video, you will never be the same after that.
How do you stay so disciplined? Hard work and passion are the key to doing anything well, but I really try to stay on track and stick to something once I've started it. I don't really have a secret to this, just try not to overthink it, because the things you think too much about are often solved way simpler than you might think.
He tries to act as this like motivational guide and speaker, and and then he just records himself doing a warm-up set. Like, brother, where the fuck would you record yourself doing a fucking warm-up set? What is wrong with you people? Like, you're supposed to record yourself like, pushing the weight super hard, which actually is something you don't ever do. But you're like, what the fuck is this? Is that a fucking endurance 1000 training for fucking fighters? What is this shit? Anyways, let's move on to the next clip.
Day 6 of doing a pull-up for every 1,000 followers. This time I wanted to change it up a little bit. So for every 5 to 10 pull-ups, I'll be changing my grip to get that really deep feeling all over my.
And the total pull-up that this guy did is... Bro, that's even worse than a fucking CrossFit pull-up right here, dude. This is Kaya Mintz, and this is a guide on how to fuck air. Today I woke up in the mood to thank my fucking subscribers. And the best way to thank your subscribers is actually doing some pull-ups. But because pull-ups are actually for soy boys and people who want to actually train hard and build a body, we're not gonna do this. We're actually gonna do a technique that I learned from my best friend, Gay Sub 123. It's actually a technique when you actually do intimate love to the air. So let me show you real quick. You basically go to the pull-up bar and you do this. And that's actually how you make great gains, and that's actually the way to thank my little cute subscribers.
Body. Interchanging these grips is something I've never really tried, but it makes a huge impact on where I get sore and how I feel the following day. 32 is starting to become a lot of pull-ups now, but I'm committed to the challenge and bettering myself along the way. David Goggins is the hardest man in the world.
Just like me, my cuties.
And he got dangerously close to blowing my back out. It is hard to keep up with the volume at which he works, but I'd still love to put myself up to this test. This kind of volume at a little bit of lighter weight is something I didn't even know I could do.
Did you know that you can actually blow your back by turning your front shoulder? I didn't either. Kaya Mintz for the win, cuties.
But the more I pushed through, the more I remembered that they don't know me, son. This was overall an amazing experience for me to try, but as for if I'm doing it again, I don't think so.
They don't know me, son. We've come here to the video and I actually noticed something really interesting. This guy was actually around from 2022, my boys.
Wallpapers I think everyone should try on Wallpaper Engine Part 2.
At least here you understand who the fuck he is. He's just a soy boy, wallpapers, no fucking sunlight, all that bullshit. Just wallpapers. Right, okay, that's good. Nothing wrong against that. But now he's a fucking gym influencer, a fitness influencer, as you could say. A wannabe gym influencer, let's be honest.
I hate the sunlight.
Wait, why am I losing muscle suddenly? What is going on?
When I taped my curtains up, it would always fall or bleed somewhere light, so I decided that it's time to nail them down. I don't know how hard this project is going to be, so I'm going to make a little rise just to fuel up. Sometimes
Bro, this guy nails the fucking holes that the sun comes through. This guy is the fucking estrogen god. I'm pretty sure he drinks soya milk and his fucking protein consists of soya milk. The estrogen god himself. He actually even hires the estrogen levels when he does what he does with his roommate. I'm pretty sure it's just playing video games. But anyways.
can't lose body fat and gain muscle on a cut. I'm more prone to building lean mass because of my potential for newbie gains and my fairly high testosterone.
And that is the part of the video when I'm super angry, okay? This shit is actually fucking illegal, what he said. This thing that he said is actually a fucking crime. I'm not exaggerating. Don't believe me? Listen carefully.
Building lean mass because of my potential for newbie gains and my fairly high testosterone.
I quit. I fucking quit. Did you actually hear what he just fucking said, dude? Cause I actually will go insane right now, dude. Did you actually hear? Let me replay that shit, okay?
Building lean mass because of my potential for newbie gains and my fairly high testosterone. I'm able to do this with a good diet and good training, but most of all, consistency. If you're afraid to start a diet, trust me when I say the first step is always the hardest. Since training and dieting has become such a routine for me, I really don't even think about it.
Smith machine barbell curls. Okay, last video I'm fucking reacting. Cause for fuck's sake I can't. After that last video, I actually went insane. My muscles are smaller, my testosterone levels are down. My dick won't even get hard at this point. So last video we will react to.
Try Rich Pina's arm routine. This is an interesting one as Rich Pina is a bodybuilder well known for his feeder workouts. These are high volume lightweight workouts known for getting size gains quick. This routine is 100 skull crushers and 60 hammer curls for 3 sets before bed, and I could only manage 2 sets before I was pumped out of control.
What a strong ass, driven, motivated and disciplined individual that you are, my friend. You've only managed 2 sets, bro. 2 sets. I'm not saying that Rich Piana's arm routine is actually good, but for this motherfucker right here, it would be super optimal even with lightweight to do this 8-hour shit. Cause this guy doesn't know what the fuck intensity even is, bro. This guy doesn't even know what hard training is, bro. Okay? I'm telling you, bro. 8 hours Rich Piana routine is actually optimal for this guy. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even capping.
I really didn't expect to like this, and honestly, this is something I would love to work up to over time.
Anyway, not on any fucking outro. Just fuck this guy and fuck weak gym influencers. He has like, what, 100,000 followers? Who the fuck watches it? For the outro, I'm just gonna say one thing. If you're a follower of this guy, don't forget to drink your soya milk.